slump. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good Francesco Aguila is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or...
Stepping in, Edmund Batista. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jumbo Shrimp, the
first pitch of the at-bat.
Edmund Batista.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. In now, Randall Johnson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Johnson.
First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They do come off a victory their last time out. However, that came on the heels of a streak that watched them lose 7 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today and he goes out and follows suit.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Digging in, Alfredo Ibar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, a double play. So striding in, Nick Franklin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On, he'll make it back in safely at third.
Hey, now we've got 2. Go now, let's go, let's go.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Liner toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. So here now is the pitcher, Max Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hamilton.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Hey, see you drive it right back at the pitcher, huh now?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Carbajal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Kid.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count.
Here.
He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Full count still.
Hey, you got a good one up there, huh?
Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here comes the first pitch.
Damian.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Lifted down the line and left.
Benitez.
Wow. We'll get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
The 1-0 delivery. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. At the plate, Manuel Fernandez.
The third baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Here we go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Randall Johnson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Carbajal is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Alfredo.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
One down now, one down.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Hey, game yourself right here. Let's go.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wow, sprinting after it, and oh no, it's off his glove.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Nick Franklin. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ibar, the runner at second with one away. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Avalos has it. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in to try it again, Damian Coffey. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
A man on third with two down. To short. Corley is there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Hamilton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Benitez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Ozzie Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ozzie.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Now.
And he misses 2-1.
Hey, one down now, one down.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Manuel Fernandez. He singled his last time up.
Manuel.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Now.
Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Keep battling.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Avalos from shallow right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Digging in, Nestor Cortes Jr. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
1-1 the count. Hit back up the middle. Corley up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it in time.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Stepping in now, Edmund Batista. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Randall Johnson. He flew out in his last at bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
All right, come on now.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Ready once again, Max Hamilton. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alfredo Ibar. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Alfredo Ibar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that.
Hey, nobody away.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
How frustrating is that, Dan, right there? Guy executes his pitch, batter still able to dig it out for a knock.
You know, that's a really good pitch, and sometimes as a pitcher, you just have to tip your cap to the batter. Good piece of hitting right there.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Ibar on at first, nobody out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, strike this guy out. Damn yourself.
Swing and a liner. Foul. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance? Damian Coffey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Coffey.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Reggie Guthrie gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
For anybody who ever doubted you, they got